bien, bonsoir à tous ces écouteurs heureux, peut-être pour certains. C'est moi. Et salut Destiny, comment tu vas? J'ai l'impression qu'à chaque fois que tu viens, Destiny, c'est souvent le générique de Tortue Ninja qui passe, alors que c'est aléatoire. Hein. C'est, il y a des fois où c'est moi qui choisis, hein, comme je l'ai dit, mais les musiques d'intro, généralement, je découvre en même temps que vous ce qui va passer, quoi. Ouais, Maestro, c'est moi. Comment il va? Bah ça va très bien. C'est une soirée un petit peu sur le thème du comics, hein, ce soir. On a fait un jeu Marvel juste avant, et là on fait un jeu DC, donc c'est parfait, tout ce que j'aime. En plus j'adore parler comics. Mais ça va très bien, et du coup j'espère que tu vas bien aussi. Et bah les autres, bah ouais, écoute, hein. On continue. C'est la saison 2, en gros, du Batman de Telltale. C'est pas vraiment le même jeu à proprement parler, mais c'est la suite, quoi. C'est la suite. Bah du coup, ouais, on va se lancer sur ton jeu. Bah giga bien, je viens de drop un perso sur Genshin. Ah bah, GG à toi. GG à toi. Bon, du coup, let's go, on y va. Du coup, Genshin, hein, je te l'ai déjà dit, j'y connais rien. Mais content pour toi. 50% il avait le déci. De quoi? « 50% de l'avoir, c'est ça? De chance, ouais. Bah GG, hein. GG. Alors du coup, Batman, l'ennemi à l'intérieur, comme ils ont traduit sur ma PlayStation. Le son du jeu est fort, je trouve. Dites-moi si vous voulez que je baisse encore, parce que c'est wow. L'ennemi à l'intérieur. Ah bah c'est pas moi qui le dis. Hein. C'est la traduction. Je vous ai déjà dit que j'aimais Batman et que c'était mon super-héros préféré. Je vois l'édition. Utilisez les choix par défaut, continuez votre histoire. Oh là là. Ouais, j'avoue, ton son est trop fort. Ouais, mais c'est bizarre. Enfin, c'est bizarre. Le son du jeu est fort. Utopia. Non, on va pas faire ça. On s'est fait chier à faire la saison 1. Venez, on fait les choix par défaut. Hein. Quelle question. Ah, ça bug. Ah, c'était le temps de... importer la sauvegarde 1. Votre trame de fond est terminée. Cette trame de fond sera liée au fichier de sauvegarde actuel. Bien sûr. J'ai pas suivi, donc vas-y. Oh, ce serait quand même con. Bah, épisode 1. Hein. Putain, mais ouais, le son... J'ai beau baisser, il arrête pas de réaugmenter le son, c'est un truc de fou. Soit à peine visible. Je regarde surtout sur le retour de stream. Là, il est pas trop mal. La tronche de Batman. Il est très bien ce Batman, regarde. Alors, je suis désolé. On avait déjà eu ce débat quand j'ai choisi bleu pour la couleur de la Bat-Tech sur la première saison. Mais il faut avouer que c'est bleu, c'est obligatoire. Regardez, c'est chum en rouge, c'est chum en jaune, c'est chum en violet. Oh non, c'est moche en rouge. C'est giga moche. Regarde le bleu. Là, c'est Batman. Je suis désolé. De toute façon, je vous demande votre avis, mais c'est moi qui choisis. Ouais, ok. La dictature, messieurs, dames. Est-ce qu'il va y avoir un résumé de tout ce que j'ai fait dans la saison 1? Ce serait cool.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes.
Ouais, exactement, tu n'as pas le choix.
Untouchable. Until I learned the truth.
Si tu veux que la technologie soit rouge, tu t'achètes le jeu.
He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. and everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos.
Les sous-titres sont
I
bien
was
placés, c'est
committed to
parfait.
Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
J'ai parlé un peu trop vite.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph
Bon, ça va
for
alors.
newly minted police commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He
Ouais, pas de
praised
soucis,
the
t'inquiète,
mysterious
Dixie.
vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can...
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Oui, on va le pirater.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with the badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I
Ah oui,
figured you weren't too
mon oreille a
fancy
été
with
déchirée.
casinos. Some place where only high rollers go.
Don't tell anyone, but
Donc il a bien pris en compte mes choix.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Ah oui, ça, il n'y a pas de doute là-dessus.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him.
Please get away from me. Now.
What?
Just turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
Ouais, je m'en bats les
No
couilles.
one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer.
Il y a beaucoup de gens qui disent qu'ils verraient Willem Dafoe en Joker, mais moi je le verrais curieusement plus en homme mystère. Willem Dafoe, c'est l'acteur qui joue le bouffon vert dans Spider-Man, dans la trilogie de Raimi et dans No Way Home.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Tranquille.
Commissioner Gordon on the line, scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Je sais pas.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mindbender that scratches at the very...
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Drives you to distraction. Rattling around.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Believe me, I know.
Remember.
Same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
But don't think you can just stall. I will get
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Incroyable.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action? We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Je pense que c'est ce qu'il y a de mieux.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Utiliser grappin, heurter, table, arracher roulette. Parfait.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Utiliser griffe sur l'otage, l'otage. Ok. Ok. Tout va bien.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Le ligoté. Électrocuté quand même, c'est... C'est pas ligoté, ça c'est la colonne vertébrale.
You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine. Either you're thinking or your brain has stopped working entirely. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
Gordon, now!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Ah, c'est comme ça qu'on fait.
Not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Les combats sont quand même bien chorégraphiés. Hein.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Ok.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I save people. It's what I do.
Là, sa voix elle est modifiée par rapport au premier.
Is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Ah bah j'ai pas le temps. Coup de pied circulaire. J'ai vu Jean-Claude Van Damme le faire.
Enough of this. You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Ok. Je me demande si j'avais pas réussi, est-ce que le jeu aurait prévu le fait que Gordon soit mort pour la suite ou j'aurais recommencé.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Scanner.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
La saison 2 est mieux optimisée que la saison 1 pour la PS5.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Amanda Waller, c'est la directrice qui font de Suicide Squad, quoi, en fait, qu'on voit dans les films. C'est un personnage pas très sympa, quoi.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back. And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's... changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything.
Mais évidemment que ça fait partie d'un plan et il est fou, mais il y a quand même une logique dans ce qu'il fait, c'est débile comme réponse.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Ah, quand tu me fais chier, je la réponds pas ou je me barre. C'est pas la tour Wayne, c'est le manoir Wayne. Par contre, au niveau des lieux, c'est toujours bugué, hein.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Environnement classique, jazz. Allez, du jazz.
I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Wow. Ah oui, non, je peux me déplacer, d'accord.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Ça, c'est un résumé de ce qu'on a... de tous les gens qu'on a rencontrés dans la saison 1. Mais, bien sûr. Bon. C'est fort intéressant. Le mec qui garde des trophées de ses ennemis. Enfin, Catwoman c'est pas une ennemie, mais tout de même. Incroyable la musique, hein.
Lucius's latest model never ceases to impress.
Ouais, il y a tout. Ils sont fait chier pour pas grand chose hein, chez Telltale, hein, parce qu'on s'en fout un peu. Hein, de vous à moi. Autant les descriptions de personnages ça va, mais les tasers servent à taser, ouais. Bon.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity.
Voilà quoi.
Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Ah. Il y a des choses que je me rappelle pas. Hein.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Ok.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
You're getting soft, Alfred. There's only one way to treat creeps like Riddler. And believe me, it's not therapy.
Oula, je m'attendais pas à cette
This
réaction.
one case, Bruce, I'll concede your methods might be more appropriate.
Ah ouais. J'attendais pas une réponse comme ça. Ça y est, je suis le Batman qui veut exploser des gueules. Le Batman qui serait peut-être prêt à tuer. Plutôt. Exploser des gueules, il fait déjà. On s'en fout.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
C'est très sophistiqué. Hein.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Un valet... un valet borgne, ouais, bien sûr. L'œil d'un cyclone, la justice aveugle, non, le trou d'une aiguille.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how
Pas l'air
to
d'être
use
ça.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Ticket de cinéma, pas d'ordinateur, ticket de cinéma.
Never forget.
J'ai appuyé sur utiliser le bat ordinateur, il a dit non, je m'en vais. Alors du coup ici, hein.
Needle.
Je me rappelle de ça.
A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Je me rappelle de certaines choses là.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Là c'est à toi, Wayne. Là je suis d'accord. Oh, vous parlez plus dans mon dos, bande de merde.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
Bah.
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Peut-être tu tires quelque chose pour Lucius.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Now, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
Mon oreille, peut-être.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. figure out what it does.
Allez, je vais être gentil.
If you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Ça a l'air de lui faire plaisir, hein.
Shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need
Alors,
is
c'est quand même
down
assez
in my
dangereux, mine
office.
de rien.
We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Ils sont pas très doués, quand même.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
D'accord. Et pourquoi vous venez m'emmerder, en fait?
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane.
Okay.
They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that.
Moi, je dis la vérité, hein.
Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Connasse.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Lucius! No!
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce.
On est toujours pas la
It
tour,
was
oui.
family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances.
Salut à toi, Twitch. Comment tu vas? J'espère que j'ai bien prononcé ton pseudo, excuse-moi si... Si je l'ai mal fait. N'hésite pas à me reprendre.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany,
Follow me. Okay.
Et merci beaucoup pour le follow. Merci beaucoup. Bienvenue chez les écouteurs.
That sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
Je suis désolé, hein, j'anime pas trop les lives quand je fais du Batman parce que je suis l'histoire.
Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
Ça a été important. Ça a
There's
été
so
important.
many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
Ah, je préfère préciser parce que je sais que ça peut être un peu chiant de regarder un stream.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
Où j'anime pas quoi en fait. Mais bon, c'est vraiment un jeu narratif pour le coup. Donc,
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Super. C'est cool, j'arrive toujours à me mettre dans les bonnes situations, hein, franchement. Très très bon.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure. What
are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Je vais pas l'envoyer chier, ça peut être délicat.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't, hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself.
Oh, ouais.
She always had a soft spot for me.
Étonnant.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
J'ai oublié ça. Mais normalement, je n'avais pas...
You might have been a little reluctant.
J'ai pas dit que je voulais lui accorder un service. Hein.
You'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
Et voilà.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Je suis très occupé.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
Oui, je vais venir, je vais venir.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Oh, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right, Bruce. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection.
Ça se voit pas.
I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
J'apprécie. Si je lui dis reste en dehors de ça, il va péter un câble, je pense. Donc.
Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Lui faire confiance.
Be in touch.
S'il voit que je lui ai mis un truc, bon, on sait jamais.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Oh putain, c'est le bon endroit et la bonne heure. Incroyable.
Enjoying the view. Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Ah ouais.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Moi aussi.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, She keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
C'est toujours pas la tour Wayne. On va voir, c'est une petite tour Wayne.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Ouais.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Ok.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
C'est connu, ça comme statue.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
La mise en scène est quand même super cool. Hein.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Effectivement.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock, or a sudden jolt.
Des ultrasons à mon avis, non?
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Oui. Ah!
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Oui.
Won't budge. It must be locked in place.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Alors, le sol chauffé, je vais le mettre avec le pied de l'autre là. Je sais pas où il est. Il est là. Ah, je ne peux pas le... D'accord. Peut-être avec la chaussure qui est là, que j'ai pas examiné. Tout à fait.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Ah, associé.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Ok, jusqu'ici, tout va bien. Ah, doigt manquant. D'accord. Ah non, c'est les doigts manquants là-bas. Je croyais que c'était les doigts manquants qu'il y avait dans... Là-dedans. Hublot. Un message caché sur les moniteurs. Ah bah, examiner les moniteurs alors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Ouais, c'était un peu facile. Hein.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Lire l'email du trafiquant d'armes.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know,
je peux le lire. Je voulais lire après le dialogue.
Tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Alors d'accord, je ferai affaire avec vous tant que vous restez à l'écart de ma famille. Vous pouvez prendre la marchandise à l'endroit habituel. Je me permets de vous rappeler que j'ai exécuté toutes vos demandes jusqu'ici. Après cette transaction, nous en aurons terminé.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll kill each other.
Alors, pour quelqu'un d'intelligent, vous agissez parfois de façon... Alors, c'est pour Edward Nygma, donc le Riddler. Vous agissez parfois de façon vraiment stupide. Ces ressources n'étaient pas destinées à votre querelle de détraquer avec Batman. Vous le saviez et vous l'avez quand même fait. Tout ce que vous gagnez avec votre petit jeu, c'est de l'attention, ce dont nous ne voulons vraiment pas en ce moment. Tenez-vous-en au plan où nous devrons prendre des mesures. De H. Alors j'essaye de réfléchir qui pourrait être H dans l'univers de Batman. Pour l'instant ça me vient pas.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
D'accord. Et donc...
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Bah oui, du coup.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Autre chose. J'ai pas l'impression. Ah.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Associé.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Pardon. Chambre inachevée et...
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
Comment il fait avec son ordi du coup? Il doit bien y avoir un endroit où ça passe quoi.
The armor extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Oui.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Bah et moi?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, I
shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Bah il y a la commotion cérébrale.
The agent bound while he beat him.
Je pensais que ce soit des ultrasons et tout, mais pas du tout.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Regardez. Chaise. Il est passé à tabac. Après, chambre de la mort.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Après ça, la chaussure.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Et donc, il a ouvert le casier. Fin du jeu.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes.
He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
Ouais.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Allez, mon grand, on peut le faire.
Heat's rising, Batman.
C'est tendu un peu.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Ah bah voilà. Les tympans.
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Je sais pas lequel ouvrir par contre, hein. J'espère que c'est fait automatiquement. J'avoue que j'ai pas réfléchi à ça. Hein. L'un ne voit pas et l'autre... Merde, j'ai pas lu. J'ai vu que l'énigme a été au-dessus. Et on est mort. Ah bah très bien. On va essayer.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Salut à toi Nico, le jeu est dispo sur PlayStation 4, Xbox, Switch je ne sais pas, PC. Switch à vérifier. J'espère que tu vas bien sinon. PS4 et donc PS5 du coup. Hein. L'un ne voit pas le mal et l'autre ne ment pas. Demande au troisième s'il cache la récompense. Je pense, hein, oui. Du coup, c'est le jeu de Telltale. Peut-être que tu en as entendu parler. Bah, visiblement, tu en as entendu parler. Là, c'est la saison 2 que je suis en train de faire. Et donc, c'est un jeu narratif où tu fais tes choix. Et les choix ont une incidence sur l'histoire. Il commence à dater, mine de rien, le jeu.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
Et je crois que c'était il y a 2 ans, peut-être l'année dernière. Ils ont sorti un DLC où on peut faire les 2 saisons avec version noir et blanc et rouge, je crois. Et salut Kit, comment tu vas?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Pas de soucis.
Stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning
Plaisir de te
my
renseigner en tout cas.
respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face.
Ça va,
get what
écoute.
they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with
Bientôt la fin du stream, je pense.
Waller, did I?
Donc c'est bientôt la fin de l'épisode.
This goes way
Je
before
pense.
her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tongue in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me.
Ouais, bah écoute mec, pas
we
de
had
soucis
some
comme
trust,
ça.
you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Toujours être honnête avec Gordon, hein. C'est comme Alfred. Pas non du tout.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you
Non, maintenant ils sont plus très chers. Après, je pense que c'est les saisons complètes en plus maintenant qui sont disponibles. Parce qu'avant c'était ils les vendaient de manière épisodique parce que c'était un épisode par semaine qui sortait à l'époque, je crois, ou par mois, je sais plus.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We can't indulge in despair, Alfred. We simply don't have time for it.
Yes, you're right, of course, Bruce. I'm sorry. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, this war of ours is taking its toll. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Ok. Contrôle d'activité téléphonique dans la vie. Oui. D'accord. Je l'associe à quoi? Au canon qui est là? Je comprends pas. Ah. Pardon.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Oui. D'accord. Et donc.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Oui. J'en dirai pas plus pour éventuellement pas te spoiler du coup, mais oui.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Ah, de toute façon, maintenant,
I can handle it.
c'est presque malheureux, mais dans quasiment toutes les adaptations de Batman, ils sont obligés de mettre le Joker.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
C'est un bon personnage, le Joker, hein. Je l'aime beaucoup et tout, hein. J'ai aucun problème avec ça. Mais je trouve qu'il y a quand même beaucoup d'autres choses à présenter de l'univers de Batman que le Joker aussi. Hein.
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
Non, j'irai pas jusqu'à dire Osef, mais il est dans la série animée, il est dans les jeux, il est dans toutes les incarnations de Batman au cinéma. Bon, il y a d'autres méchants intéressants, quoi.
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Bien sûr que ce sont des Némésis, mais moi j'ai trouvé ça cool, par exemple, le fait qu'il y ait l'épouvantail dans Batman Begins, tu vois, c'était pas Joker. Ça changeait un peu. Échantillon audio, échantillon audio.
Batman? Batman?
Oui, d'accord.
Dwayne. Tiffany.
Il faut que je regarde à quoi il ressemble en bas, c'est ça? Oui, alors. Celui-ci. Il ressemble à celui-ci.
Tiffany. No connection there.
D'accord.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Bah, plus intéressant, le Joker, c'est pas un méchant inintéressant. Mais
Batman?
Mais il y a d'autres méchants intéressants aussi, quoi.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Ok. Tu penses à qui serait potentiellement plus intéressant que le Joker?
Nope. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Oui, j'ai compris ça, Bruce, mais...
Riddler. Tower.
These are definitely not the same.
Je comprends pas la logique, il faut que je les écoute, mais...
Highlight the same sound in both files.
Oui, laisse-moi.
Batman?
Batman. Wayne.
Bruce.
Ah oui, d'accord, mais je vois les noms avant de... Tour, Enterprise. Bruce. Bruce.
Tower.
Mais non, c'est con.
No match. The two sounds have to be the same.
Ah, tais-toi. Enterprise. Ah, ouais, Bruce. Et... non. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There.
En fait, il faut juste que je trouve le moment où il dit le même mot.
They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
Margot Robbie. Ouais, Margot Robbie, Harley Quinn en live action. Voilà. Mais l'homme mystère, oui, il est intéressant aussi. Après, je saurais pas dire s'il est plus ou moins intéressant que le Joker, en fait. Moi, je sais que par exemple, j'aime beaucoup Pile ou Face. Si à part The Dark Knight, Batman Forever, ça compte pas. On l'a pas vu tant que ça, quoi.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel,
non, ça n'existe pas non plus, le Joker de Suicide Squad.
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Ça compte pas.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. mystery, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Joker de Nicholson il est très bon. Mais en fait, j'ai l'impression que dans toutes les adaptations de Batman qu'il y a maintenant au cinéma et au AV, même comics, hein, vu que le Joker c'est le méchant de Batman, j'ai l'impression qu'on essaye de donner à tous les méchants de Batman un peu des traits du Joker. Par exemple, je sais pas si vous avez vu le dernier The Batman, le Riddler, donc l'homme mystère, je trouve qu'il fait très Joker. Après certes, ils sont tous fous, hein, les ennemis de Batman, hein. Même Batman en soi il est fou aussi. Mais j'ai l'impression que maintenant c'est un ennemi de Batman, il faut qu'il soit comme le Joker.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk.
Ah, Joaquin Phoenix, il est très bon aussi.
Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand...
Ah, le Joker de The King Joke, c'est une référence aussi, hein. De toute façon, ils sont quand même pas mal inspirés de ça pour le film du Joker. Enfin, un peu, en tout cas.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Les deux choix sont intéressants. Moi j'aime bien la saga de Nolan, je trouve que c'est même une grande réussite dans sa filmographie en général, parce que Christopher Nolan, de vous à moi sa réalisation elle m'emmerde. J'ai bien aimé Interstellar, les trilogies de Nolan ça s'arrête là, enfin la réalisation de Christopher Nolan c'est moche, c'est gris, noir, blanc, y a rien à garder. Joaquin Phoenix, je suis désolé, il regarde pas du tout Joker. Ouais, moi je le trouve plutôt bon, hein. Bon. Si, il y a aussi le Prestige que j'aime bien de Christopher Nolan. C'est peut-être le plus méconnu de ses films, mais je l'apprécie quand même. C'est un remake de Taxi Driver pour moi. Bah, il y a une grosse aspiration de Taxi Driver, hein, dans le Joker de Phoenix. Taxi Driver, attends, c'est excellent. Je vais aller voir Mori en Bruce Wayne du coup. J'ai beaucoup hésité, mais... Moi c'est pareil, pour revenir sur Nolan, Interstellar, j'aime bien le film, mais je l'aime pas autant que les gens l'aiment, parce que j'ai l'impression qu'il est quand même... Enfin, je trouve un peu surcoté entre vous et moi. Je l'aime bien, mais j'en ferai pas des caisses comme beaucoup de monde.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on it for me.
Ok, super.
Maybe cause a distraction if I
Non, le Prestige, je le trouve sympa en vrai.
Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
J'avais pas pensé qu'il y aurait des agents.
I see them. All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Ah ouais, je suis d'accord. En vrai, pour moi, Interstellar un peu surcoté. Hein. J'ai bien aimé, mais bon, ça se.
Mr. Wayne.
Voilà quoi.
To what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Ouais, non mais Nolan c'est surcoté et puis c'est un peu le réalisateur. Si vous comprenez pas le film, c'est pas parce que c'est pas clair, c'est que vous êtes con. Alors que ces intrigues ne sont pas non plus incompréhensibles. Enfin, je trouve en tout cas. Ça dépend en vrai pour les standalone comme Joker ou les films connectés à la Marvel. Mais disons que Marvel sur la phase 4 se sont un peu beaucoup perdus, on va dire. C'est pas la même manière de faire, c'est pas le même style en fait. C'est. Mais en fait, j'aimerais bien que Marvel ils se mettent à faire un peu de standalone de leur côté.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Par exemple, j'espérais vraiment que Werewolf by Night soit pas connecté au MCU. Nous sommes.
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
Bah, c'est sur Tenet justement qu'il avait dit ce genre de choses.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is.
Bah en fait c'est ça, mais... Werewolf by Night, j'arrive pas à imaginer comment dans le MCU ils vont réussir à introduire des choses un peu plus surnaturelles. Enfin surnaturelles dans le sens les monstres. Parce que du surnaturel il y en a déjà un peu avec Moon Knight, tout ça. Mais...
I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
My father was a criminal, Mr. Mori. I didn't follow in his footsteps.
And yet yours led you here.
Je l'attends quand même, Oppenheimer de Nolan, mais disons que ce sera plus un biopic de ce que je comprends, il va pas prendre de liberté sur l'histoire. Puis pour moi, un biopic c'est toujours difficile à juger, enfin c'est souvent difficile à juger. Parce que c'est juste la vie de quelqu'un, tu peux pas dire ah sa vie elle était nulle ou elle était bien. Enfin, je sais pas si vous voyez ce que je veux dire. Oui voilà, mais même Blade hein, par exemple, dans la MCU ça va me faire bizarre. Hein.
You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I'm not here to negotiate, Mori. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Wallace agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Oui, mais je pense que t'as compris ce que je voulais dire de toute façon.
I sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Par contre, j'ai vu le biopic d'Hitchcock que j'ai trouvé pas ouf, par exemple. Après, je vous avoue que quand je regarde des biopics, généralement, je vérifie pas toujours ce qui a été fantasmé ou quoi, mais le biopic sur Hitchcock, ça raconte surtout sur pas son dernier film, c'est, enfin non, ça raconte l'histoire de Psychose, mais moi je m'attendais à plus en fait. Ah, j'en avais déjà parlé. Oui, je sais qu'il faudrait, mais... Bah Marvel, c'est un peu ça, hein. Après, moi, je suis un fan de Marvel. J'ai déjà dit plusieurs fois sur la chaîne. Depuis que j'ai 6 ans, je lis des comics Marvel, donc... je suis vraiment fan de ça depuis tout petit, et... Moi, j'ai pas de problème à tout regarder. J'ai même vu des choses que vous n'imaginez pas. Mais je comprends que les gens, même fans, j'allais dire, un peu moins fans, mais non, même les fans peuvent être saoulés en fait. Hein. Ah, moi en fait, j'ai pas de préférence. J'accepte. Maintenant, j'accepte les deux, tu vois. Je me dis que c'est un peu con qu'il y ait une guerre Marvel d'ici entre fans, alors qu'il n'y a pas réellement de guerre entre les maisons d'édition, quoi. Enfin. Il y en a une quand même, inconsciemment, mais... Enfin, je sais pas, j'accepte les deux, quoi. Laissez le dire. Marvel égale DC. C'est deux styles différents quand même, hein, même dans les comics. Marvel, c'est chaud quand même de louper un truc, hein, parfois. Il y a des films qui sont indispensables, en fait, je dirais. Mais dans tout la masse de films, il faut voir, pas la plupart, mais... Disons que, en dehors des films indispensables, t'es obligé de tout taper quand même, quoi. Ouais, le reboot bizarre de DC, je vous le dis d'avance, je pense que ça pue la merde. Hein. Après, à voir. Je pense qu'il dit ça pour tout, hein. Pas que pour Shazam. Shazam, pour l'instant, il a pas l'air d'être concerné. Enfin, le film, il a été tourné avant, donc je pense pas qu'il sera concerné. Pardon. Mais disons que Shazam, on va le voir, il est pas concerné par le reboot, mais ça se trouve c'est un film qui servira à rien parce que ce sera pas pris en compte dans le reboot. Ça par contre, je vais le dire.
Oh God, not more.
Pardon. Quel con.
Something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Ouais, je suis d'accord pour Doctor Strange. Mais disons que c'est un... WandaVision, c'est un peu plus un bonus qui te récompense pour dire ah bah toi tu sais vraiment pourquoi. Après t'as pas besoin de le voir pour comprendre comme tu dis, mais...
I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
Après c'est pas forcément le but hein, que ça suive comme Matrix 2 et 3 comme tu dis, tu vois.
I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox. Either you're thinking or your brain has stopped working entirely.
À chaque fois, il me dit ça quand je lui réponds pas.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Non, moi j'ai pas peur du Joker 2 pour le style comédie musicale, j'ai peur du Joker 2 tout court. Pour moi c'est un film qui ne devait pas avoir de suite.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Ouais, de ce que ça a l'air bizarre leur reboot de DC, hein.
Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Attendez, je suis désolé, je sauve des gens et après je vous réponds.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
D'accord, j'ai été trop lent. Tu as des trucs, mon Joseph, c'est comme tu veux. Ouais, c'est sûr, c'est sûr.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Heureusement que mon robot n'est pas au ralenti, lui. Putain, la cage.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Même moi, je ne suis pas au ralenti, je suis vraiment trop classe.
But you're not the one I need to hear it from.
It's all armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing?
Après, j'ai vu Ça reste à voir, hein. Que Marvel, ils vont ralentir dans leur projet. Ils vont prendre un peu plus de temps pour la phase 5. Faire moins de quantité et apparemment plus de qualité. Puisque ils ont vu que la phase 4 a été un échec globalement. Ce qui est rassurant qu'ils se remettent en question quand même. Mais bon, après, c'est bien de parler. Il faut voir ce que ça va donner, hein.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me.
Oui, c'est déjà acté dans certains films, et il y en a déjà quelques-uns qui sont tournés, tu vois, même quelques séries qui sont tournées. Mais disons qu'il faut... il y a d'autres choses qui ne sont pas encore faites, tu vois. Il n'est pas trop tard pour sauver le reste. Après, comme je le dis, hein, pour l'instant, c'est que du blabla à voir.
The Riddler. Thought you'd get such an easy one, right?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Parfait. Non mais c'est déjà rassurant quand même qu'il y ait au moins une remise en question. C'est...
This can't be happening.
Non, ça arrive pas dans 2 jours. Mais oui, mais c'est ce que je dis. Il y a genre 2, peut-être 3 films qui sont tournés pour l'instant, même sur la phase 5. Tu rajoutes à ça 1 ou 2 séries. Le reste, c'est pas encore fait, quoi.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse. It's good to know we've got Riddler in custody. Despite the cost.
Ah, justement, peut-être qu'ils vont annoncer qu'il va y avoir des reports de date, je ne sais pas.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules.
Ça m'étonnerait, et je ne sais pas.
You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends.
They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
Non mais justement, peut-être qu'ils vont relire leur scénario. Ils vont dire ah ça c'est de la merde. Genre éviter un Thor Love and Thunder bis. Mais c'est pour ça, à voir hein, de toute façon, c'est... Comme je l'ai dit, pour l'instant c'est du blabla, mais à voir. Hein. Oui, ou She-Hulk bis si tu veux. Mais je suis d'accord avec toi, hein. Pour l'instant c'est que du blabla, c'est à voir.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
J'ai entendu en rumeur que les Éternels ils seraient impliqués dans un autre truc, mais je sais plus quoi.
Agent Blake is
pareil, c'est une rumeur.
Riddler is
mais pas
dead.
Dans les Éternels 2.
And I don't know exactly how.
Ce qui fait chier. Non, pas dans les Gardiens, dans un autre truc, mais je sais plus quoi, je pourrais pas te dire. Mais c'est pas dans les Gardiens.
I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Mais limite un truc qui a rien à voir. Hein. Ah, peut-être Captain Marvel, je sais plus.
Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking
non mais peut-être en vrai. Non mais je sais plus dans quoi.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
Mais je te dis limite un truc qui a rien à voir, genre Daredevil, Spider-Man, tu vois. Mais je sais plus quoi. En fait. Non, ça a même pas été. Je sais même pas si ça a été tourné. Je crois que le tournage il a pris fin il y a pas longtemps, une connerie comme ça. Bah les reshots, je sais plus ce qui s'est passé. Je crois qu'il y avait même eu des projections texte pour The Marvels et qu'il y a eu des retours effroyables et qu'ils ont dit bon bah on va refaire des trucs.
Let me know if you have anything to share.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group.
Daredevil, c'est pareil hein, pour l'instant.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Tiens, la voilà.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so.
J'espère un retour du Daredevil de Netflix, hein, pas de She-Hulk.
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Ah! Cloak and Dagger, j'avais trouvé ça sympa. Par exemple, dans les séries Marvel non MCU, en dehors de certaines séries Netflix, pas toutes, j'avais bien aimé Runaways. Vous et 41 des joueurs avez aidé John à garder espoir. Ok, on n'est pas si nombreux que ça, visiblement. Même si on machin. Vous 77 des joueurs avaient vu Gordon devenir loyal. Il a apprécié que vous le souteniez face à Waller, pardon. Soutenu ce que vous avez refusé de parler Lucius, comme vous l'avez soutenu face à Waller, il vous est résolument loyal. Parfait. Oh, moi je trouvais ça sympa en vrai. Hein. J'ai pas trouvé que c'était le Brésil, tu vois, mais je trouvais ça sympa. Vous et des joueurs avaient travaillé avec Waller de manière tendue. Elle n'était pas ravie que. Ok. Alors, avait rendu Tiffany furieuse. Ça va, je suis dans la norme à peu près partout. T'es ravie lorsque vous lui avez dit lors des funérailles, elle s'est sentie réconfortée lorsque vous avez montré, mais elles se sont trahies après. Il y avait terminé dans les de Lucius. Vous et des joueurs avaient suscité chez Iman un sentiment de culpabilité. Ah ouais? On n'est pas si nombreux. Elle a tenu tête à Waller, elle a été désolée que ces questions vous aient mis en colère. Elle se sent coupable à l'égard de ses amis pour avoir survécu. Bah, tant mieux. Des joueurs avaient vu Alfred chercher la vengeance. C'est pas bon ça. The Gift. Ouais non c'était pas ouf. Hein. Même Légion j'ai du mal. Hein. Tout le monde fait c'est génial tout ça. Légion c'est pas une série qui se regarde. C'est à se vie machin. C'était peut-être un peu trop perché pour moi, je sais pas. Qu'avez-vous dit à Gordon concernant votre relation avec Elise? Oui, 82% des joueurs avaient avoué à Gordon que Lucius était un allié. 9,9% des joueurs ont dit à Gordon qu'ils ne pouvaient pas parler de Lucius. Ouais, d'accord. C'est les autres statistiques, on s'en fout. J'ai décidé d'en visite à Mori, comme la plupart des joueurs, ok. J'ai tenu avec les USB de force, comme la plupart des joueurs. J'ai sauvé Iman ou les agents. Vous avez laissé les agents mourir en refusant de répondre aux questions de l'homme mystère. On est peu nombreux. Ouais, mais c'était pas voulu, c'est parce que j'étais un petit peu en train de regarder le chat en même temps, je vous avouerai. Oui. Non, moi je me le referai pas, Légion. J'ai trouvé la saison 1 assez sympa quand même. Mais je trouve qu'à partir de la saison 2, c'était... Même si la saison 1, c'était déjà dans un délire un peu particulier, à partir de la saison 2, c'était un peu trop pour moi. Ah, il n'y a même pas de... Prochainement dans... Bah... D'accord. Bah, je me demande qui ça peut bien être. Et qui ça peut bien être aussi. Même ça. Hein. Trop de suspense. On verra ça une prochaine fois. Bah voilà. Je sais pas, moi j'ai préféré la saison 1, tu vois. Pour le coup, il y a zéro explication, tout ça, mais je sais pas. Je sais pas. Après, de toute façon, toute la série est space, hein, quand même, on va pas se mentir. Ah, moi, j'ai préféré la saison 1, la dernière, elle était compliquée à regarder pour moi. Ouais, non, mais il y avait globalement une bonne réal et tout, hein, je suis d'accord. Mais je sais pas, particulier quand même, hein, Légion. Vraiment, faut s'accrocher. Faut s'accrocher. Oh, c'est plus ultra particulier même. Et par contre, le showrunner de Légion, il est aussi le showrunner de Fargo, la série sur Netflix. Si vous l'avez pas vu, je conseille. Surtout la saison 1, qui est très cool. Mais La saison... Alors, parce que chaque saison est un peu reliée, mais... en fait, c'est surtout des histoires indépendantes. J'ai pas encore vu la saison 3, ça va faire au moins 4-5 ans que je dois la voir. Mais la saison 2 est sympa, même s'il y a un truc un peu space aussi. Et la saison 1, par contre, elle est excellente. Ouais, Fargo, alors sans noter du coup. Et à la base, c'est un film des frères Cohen. Et donc, ils ont fait une série dessus. Alors, il y a un lien entre le film et la saison 1. Mais si t'as pas vu le film, c'est pas grave. Mais c'est un lien, c'est un clin d'œil, tu vois. C'est vraiment un mini-lien. Je comprends pas pourquoi autant de gens l'ont publicité au final quand même, même si j'ai aimé. Ouais, non, moi non plus. Hein. Après, je sais pas, je sais pas. De quoi ça parle? Le film ou ou la série du coup? La série, alors c'est, je sais plus comment il s'appelle, le personnage principal qui est joué par Martin Freeman, donc le Hobbit, Black Panther, Sherlock, tout ça. En gros, il mène une vie un peu normale, tout se passe bien dans sa vie, enfin tout se passe bien. Une vie normale, mais une vie de merde en fait. Tu sens qu'il en a un peu ras le cul de tout ce qui lui arrive, tout ça. Et dès l'épisode 1, il se passe un truc, j'ai pas envie de le dire parce que ce serait spoilé, il se passe un truc qui va tout changer. Et tout le long de la saison, il faut pas que le truc soit découvert. C'est pas les frères Cohen, de toute façon, qui font la série. Mais la saison 1, je la conseille. Rien que la saison 1, c'est une histoire indépendante. Si jamais tu veux pas continuer après la saison 2, tu sais, tu le fais pas, quoi, mais... Oui, je sais, mais c'est pour ça que je te dis que la série, c'est pas les frères Cohen qui le font. Je sais que le film, c'est les frères Cohen. J'ai bien compris. Bah, le truc, c'est que si je dis ce qui se passe dans la série, en fait, dès l'épisode 1, ça va être du spoil. Et puis, je sais que tu vas me dire, ah, bah du coup, tu m'as spoil. Donc voilà, c'est compliqué aussi. Hein. En gros, dis-toi que c'est un gars, il a une vie normale, mais à chier, il en peut plus de sa vie, et il va se passer un truc, et il veut garder ce truc secret, voilà. Pendant tout le reste de la saison. Mais en fait, c'est très bien, c'est vraiment... j'ai vraiment surkiffé la saison 1 de Fargo. Je l'avais même regardé avant le film, à l'époque, j'avais pas vu le film. Je conseille, Vraiment. Et puis en plus, Martin Freeman, je trouve que c'est un bon acteur. Ouais, voilà, c'est ça. C'est totalement ça. Il est magicien, ouais. Et il veut garder ça secret pendant 6 ou 7 autres épisodes. Mais non, je peux vraiment pas dire, parce que... ce serait du spoil, en fait. Mais vraiment, c'est très très bien, la saison 1 de Fargo. Je vous dis, la saison 2, je l'ai vue. Je l'ai trouvé sympa, mais beaucoup moins bien que la 1. Et j'ai toujours pas vu la 3. Si tu tues des gens contre de l'argent, c'est indiqué dans le synopsis halluciné. Ah merde, c'est pas du tout ça. Du coup... c'est vraiment pas ça du tout. Non, c'est vraiment pas ça du tout. Je te dis, je te conseille de... Je la conseille vraiment, c'est la saison 1, je la conseille de ouf. Non, c'est pas ça, c'est pas du tout ça. Ouais, ça date, hein, 2014. C'est possible, c'est possible. Je t'avoue que je connais pas la date exacte, mais ça me choque pas 2014, mais parce que je sais que ça date, hein. Et je sais pas si c'est encore dispo sur Netflix. Je vais vérifier ça tout de suite. qu'il me semble qu'à la base c'était une exclusivité Netflix. Alors, est-ce que c'est toujours... Enfin, est-ce que c'était vraiment une exclusivité Netflix? Est-ce que c'est toujours sur Netflix? On peut savoir car sur le ciné ils indiquent Salto mais ils ont pas forcément... Bah, attends, j'ai regardé de toute façon. Là je suis sur Netflix sur mon portable. Après on va pas se mentir, hein, y a d'autres moyens hein, de... Je la vois pas sur Netflix, bah ils ont peut-être raison, hein. C'est peut-être sur Salto maintenant. Fait chier, je sais pas trop comment je vais faire pour regarder la saison 3 du coup. Ah ouais, mais vraiment, encore une fois, je le conseille vraiment cette saison 1 de Fargo. Après, si tu veux continuer, hein... Il y a 5 saisons? Ah oui, moi je vois 4 saisons, tu vois. Je savais même pas qu'il y avait 4 saisons, moi je m'étais arrêté à la 3, tu vois. Moi, il y a sur Amazon qui me propose de regarder avec un abonnement premium à une chaîne. À mon avis, ça doit être Salto, comme t'as dit. Ouais, c'est ça, sur Salto. Et il y a 4 saisons. Putain, je savais même pas qu'il y avait une saison 4, tu vois. Peut-être que la saison 5, elle est pas encore sortie, je sais pas. C'est le genre de série où... c'est pas une saison par an, c'est une saison qui sort quand ça sort. Bah, c'est possible. En tout cas, c'est pas encore dispo sur Salto, la saison 5. C'est possible. Mais du coup, je vais m'enseigner, de toute façon, pour un jour, quand j'aurai le temps que je sais pas quoi regarder, enfin, me renseigner. Regarder la saison 3, déjà, puis poursuivre. Mais vraiment, je me répète, je l'ai dit une dernière fois, ouais, la saison 1, elle est incroyable. Regardez-la. Regardez-la. Enfin, bref... C'est pas la date de sortie, 2019, c'est quoi alors? D'accord, ok. Ok. Non mais... Je savais pas. Mais tu vois, j'apprends qu'il y a une saison 4 et potentiellement une saison 5 du coup. Parce que je pense que s'ils ont indiqué 5 saisons, c'est soit elle va bientôt sortir, soit elle est déjà dispo, mais pas sur les plateformes françaises. Tu vois ce que je veux dire. Mais ouais, non, moi je pensais qu'ils avaient fait 3 saisons et qu'ils s'étaient arrêtés, tu vois. Donc voilà. Voilà. Sur ce, moi je vais vous abandonner ici. Je vous fais des gros bisous. Je vous souhaite une très bonne nuit. Je vous dis à la prochaine. Donc demain 20h30, on va lancer Lego Star Wars, la saga Skywalker, on va voir ce que ça donne. Je suis pas fan des jeux Lego, je vous le dis d'avance. Mais il paraît que celui-ci est très différent des jeux Lego classiques qui ont pu sortir... où il faut ramasser 30 000 Lego là, pour faire un niveau à 100%, machin, tu sais, les trucs bien chiants. Donc on va voir ce que ça donne ensemble, parce qu'en fait j'y ai jamais joué. On verra. Mais du coup, encore une fois, des gros bisous. À la prochaine. Non, pas demain 20h30, j'ai pas envie, je serai sur Sly Cooper. D'accord, mais pas de problème. Bah à la prochaine du coup. Donc du coup, des gros bisous, et surtout... ne vous amusez plus.